And here's that summary screen. So as you can see, it has basically a list of pretty much all of the selections that I made as I went through all of the different pages of the installation wizard. Now, it's important to keep in mind that what appears here, just like the pages that appear as part of the installation, is going to depend upon the edition of SQL Server that I'm installing, as well as the features that I selected here in the feature selection page. And then to a lesser extent, it depends upon the selections that I make in subsequent pages. But this is your last chance to make sure that everything is fine. You can scroll through here, make sure that nothing looks out of place, and so forth. So you're probably not going to have a lot of input on the prerequisites, but you can certainly have input on the configuration, the features it's selected, and so forth. Okay, so once I'm happy with that, and in fact if I'm not, I can hit the back button and go back and make changes. What's really nice about this wizard, unlike some wizard, including some from Microsoft, is that it remembers your actual selections that you made. So it's safe to go back. At least in my experience, it's been safe to go back. It doesn't forget any of the choices that you made. Okay, so now once you're completely happy with everything, it's time to hit the install button and fire off the installer. Now, what the installer does and how long it takes is going to depend upon what you've selected and how fast the hard drive is and a whole bunch of different stuff. But generally, it's going to take a number of minutes for this to process everything. So now it's probably a really good time to go get a beverage, caffeinated beverage of your choice, and sit back and watch the fun. All right, so installation is complete. So once everything is done, this complete page is shown. And this gives you a pretty thorough recap of what just happened. And you can scroll through the list and see that everything succeeded. And certainly, if anything didn't succeed, you could select it, and generally you'll get some details down here. And there may be some links that you need to follow through on. So you definitely will want to make sure you scroll through this list to make sure that everything succeeded. And once again, what's in the list here is going to be highly dependent upon the features that I selected, as well as some of the selections that I made throughout the installation process.